Yeah, lads, it's Darren21. Today we're here with a Player of the Month investment video. We're going to be getting into the players that I think are going to win the Player of the Month. We've got a big set of Player of the Months coming, in my opinion. We've got three big players, so I think fodder is going to rise, and that's what we're going to get into in this video. But before we do, if you like the video, leave a like, comment down below if you thought this was helpful, and if you are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So let's get into the video. So we're starting off with the Premier League, and as you can see, these are the contenders for the Player of the Month, and there is quite a lot, but obviously at the top are the ones that we think are going to get it. So we've got Heung-min Son with 4 games, 4 goals, 2 assists. Harry Kane with 4 games, 5 goals, 3 assists. Grealish with 4 games, 3 goals, 5 assists. And Watkins with 4 games, 4 goals, and 1 assist. Obviously, we've got 2 wins and 2 losses for Grealish, 2 wins and 2 losses for Watkins, whereas Spurs are 3 wins and 1 draw. So as you can see, they've got basically Harry Kane has more contributions than Heung-min Son, but I think he's had higher match ratings in all the games, and just from speaking to other people and looking on Twitter, as I'm sure a lot of you guys will, I think Son is the predicted winner, and I think if he wins this, is obviously going to be a very, very sought after card. It'll probably have some 85 rated squads, maybe some 84 rated squads, some informs that are needed. So the demand for this card probably is going to be quite high if they get the requirements right. Obviously, he's 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, great card. He will be a left mid. A lot of people obviously will use him at that left wing and that striker spot. So, in my opinion, I think Son is the player for the Premier League. We move into the Bundesliga, where, in my opinion, obviously you can see Lewandowski is the clear winner with 3 games, 9 goals, and 1 assist. The guy is on fire, the best striker in the world. You don't really have to argue any of this. Alario, fair enough, decent. Haaland, decent. Hoffman, decent. These are all decent, but I think clear winner. 10 contributions in 3 games is crazy good. Obviously, probably the requirements will be decent for this, and I think Lewandowski is a very, very sought after card. I think like your generic 83s, 84s, 85s, 86s, 87s, and even 88s could rise due to these Player of the Months. We go into Ligue 1, and same again, clear winner. Oh, I've gone back there. But yeah, clear winner, Mbappe. Sarabia has done very, very well, but I think it'll be a big, big letdown if they pick Sarabia over Mbappe. Obviously, all the PSG lads have done well, but I think Mbappe, same again, like we said with Son, is the one that's been getting the very, very good match ratings, and I think that is detrimental, and obviously Futbin does not say that. We obviously have only just had the La Liga, so we won't go into that one. But now we'll go into some cards that I think that will be worth investing in. So we are on the players tab on Futbin, which I recommend you guys check out when you are going to be investing for these player of the months. So what I recommend you do, you can go to these 3 stars and set it to, I'd say 83 at first. And what you want to do is you want to filter by rating, and if you click the PS button, because I'm on PlayStation, that's why I'm going to click. Maybe click that button, order by price. What you want to do is you want to double click it, so it goes to cheapest at the start. So as you can see, players like Dusan Tadic, Strakoschka, Hradecki, Fernandez, Dubravka, Strakoschka, Tadic are all under 1,000 coins. So on and so forth. A lot of these cards are under 1,000 coins. What you want to be looking at, in my opinion, is left mids, right backs, left mids, right mids. Did I say left mids? I meant left backs, right backs, left mids, right mids, centre backs. Things that are really good to link. Even centre mids of good nations are decent. Strikers don't do as well, and neither do goalkeepers. So these are U83s, and these are the sort of cards you want to be looking at. You want to be getting cards, in my opinion, for under probably 1.2, 1.3k. I think, especially, I'm going to upload this video just before Squad Battles has come out. I mean, Foot Champions and Division Rivals have come out. So if you're seeing this video after it, you want to know that you want to be getting the cards for probably under 1.2, 1.3k, as it is safe. If you can get anything under 1,000 coins, it's completely safe, and you hold on to your investments. And then what I recommend you do is you move on to 84 rated players. As you can see, we've already it stays at the lowest. So as you can see, the lowest price right now is about 2.1 to 2.5. These will keep varying. They won't stay around the same. They'll keep moving up and down. So same again, the good players here are players like Raul Jimenez. As with him being an 84 rate striker, there's not many high rated Premier League strikers, but there's a lot of high rated fodder in the Premier League, so he's always a good one. You've got your players like Corona, Guerrero, Callahan's good. He's a right mid. He's Spanish. He plays in the Serie A, so multiple links there. Laiva seems to always do well. Grimaldo does well with him being in a different league and also being Spanish. So these are what you want to do. Is you just want to go across, and you always, when you're buying your investments, snipe them. That is very, very important. So now we'll move on to the 85 rateds. And then what you do when you're on the 85, you do the exact same. You find out what's good. So as you can see, a centre back is the cheapest. Skriniar, not good nation, not the best links, but with him being Inter Milan, there is De Vries as well, which is high rated. And obviously you can also go for that orange link. So buying a centre back as one of the cheapest on the market is always a very, very good buy. Glashki ain't great because in front of him there's not really many high rated Bundesliga centre backs other than like your Hummels. Your Bonucci's always good. Godin's always good. Like I said, these are good centre backs. Always have good orange links around them. Obviously, moving into the midfield as well, you've got like Milinkovic, Savic. So the Serie A for 85 rated seem very, very solid this year. Obviously, you've got the Spaniards, you've got Koke, you've got Saul. I know Saul's an 84, but that's a really good link, like the Saul to the Koke. I can't really give you a prediction either of what the player of the months are going to be requirements wise, because I do think they'll all be very different. Like Lewandowski will be very different to a Son. Son's in the Premier League with stupidly good stats and very, very sought after. Lewandowski, obviously EA might look at him being a bit slower, but it's still a very, very good card. So they might have to lower that requirements because they know if they make it too high, not many people are going to do it. So as you can see, we were on the 85 now, so we're going to go ahead and move on to that 86, and I'll leave it at the 86, and I'll let you guys move on up to the 87s and the 88s. I don't think you'll need to go higher, but I think, as you can see, 86 rated cards for around 12,000 coins is very, very good in my opinion. Things like David De Gea, you know, he's Spanish, Manchester United. I know there's not really any Manchester United links in front of him that are high rated, but the Premier League does have a few 82s that are not so bad, and obviously the Spanish links are really, really solid. Thomas Müller, again, 86 rated, German, plays for Bayern Munich. There's one or two decent links. As you can see, if we move down, I'm sure he'll be there. No, he's not, but even Gnabry for a 86 rated isn't too bad of a price. I don't know why he's not there, but maybe I'm being silly. But as you can see, like Jordi Alba, you know, the move up on these 86s seem like there's a big inflation. So you always go for the ones like the Hummels, the Carvajal's. Never really get into these higher end ones because that means that they're actually usable and in demand. So you stay away from them. So basically, lads, that is me kind of breaking down what I think you should be doing. And basically, what you're doing is you're buying a lot of a rating. So if you can go and get like a lot of 83s for around 1,000 coins, good positions, good links, and you have 100,000 coins, go and spend that 100,000 coins. You'll get around 100 cards, and what you can do is you can hold them. There should be SBCs coming in the next few weeks, next few days. We've got player of the months, like the reason I'm doing this video, and obviously that'll increase them. And if you don't want to sell, then you can wait, and in the next week, like next week or two, we should have icon SBCs. We've got a lot coming, which means fodder really should start rising. 83s will probably go from 1 to 2k. If the right SBC comes out, certain players will go to 2, 3, 4,000 coins. You know, we are going to see that big jump like we do every year. We just haven't had the right SBC to get that bounce that we always get every year. So like I said, lads, if you've liked the video, leave me a big thumbs up. Comment down below, your opinions on this video. If you think it's been helpful, any tips, any questions. And if you are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we try and get daily content out here. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next one.